Okay, I'm just going to follow this up by making the second assignments video right away, because to do the first one, you probably will have had to do part of the second one. So I'm kind of engaged in this process right now. I'm doing this one for, I know nothing. I'm not a historian. What I know of history is from taking it my freshman year in college. My professor was Professor Hane, and I had history of Western civilization. I don't remember very, very much from it. I remember it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. and it totally sucked because it was spring semester, and who wants to be stuck inside their room at like 5 p.m. on a Friday? Like, I was in a frat. I wanted to be going out and getting ready, getting my stuff on. Um, Unfortunately, I don't remember much about that history class besides what I just told you. Oh, in this term of a movement called syndicalism. I don't even remember what syndicalism is. I just thought it was a cool word. Um, so it's unfortunate for me now because I'm looking at this summer research project that I'm kind of interested in doing, which is looking at the emergence of coins and paper money and metal coins during the 19th century, during the 1800s, and how US mints that were making coins that were part of the United States turned over to Confederate hands during the Civil War. And so there was a mint in New Orleans that turned to Confederate hands, and they started making the money, whereas previously they were making US coins. I don't really care that much about the Civil War, but what I find very cool as an economist is that you've got a really cool emergence of a fiat money. And how does a fiat money, a money that has no internal value, how does that come into existence? It sounds very cool to me. I kind of came up with that research project. So it wasn't that I was interested in the Civil War, it was that I had an interest in fiat money. And then I thought about the projects that I could develop based on that interest. So the idea is that there's something that probably interests you, right? Something in this world that interests you that doesn't even necessarily have to have a connection to economics, but it's some sort of researchable project. So even if you just said, hey, Scheiding, I'm interested in fiat money or money, then I will help you get to that other stuff because I've done it enough and I can help you in that shaping kind of process. But the idea would be is that you will get that project, and then the idea would be that you need to start to find some articles about it because I'm not the first person to have probably thought about this. So this is research assignment number 2, right? And you can again watch the 3 happy librarians. Whoa, geez, they are really, really happy. 3 happy librarians telling you how to do the research process. Well, let me tell you in a much grumpier, surlier way of how to do the research process. I'm going to go to the West Oahu Library. There we go. The easiest thing to do here is that, I don't know, got to find out something about the Civil War, right? Who fought in it? Who won it? Right? All those kinds of details. Yes, I know some of the details. I know who won it. I know a lot of people died. Things like that. I need to find out some more about it, though. I'm not the first person to learn about the Civil War and what all it does. So I'm going to just start searching the library catalog, right? I can read the Civil War Times, right? I can read about a discovery trail, right? So now I need to kind of sort through things. Oh, see, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to watch a movie, a Ken Burns documentary, right? It's going to be like 50 bajillion hours because it's like PBS style. But now I'm going to know it's at the library and I'm going to go check it out, right? So I'm going to watch a video about it. Now, one of the things you're going to need to do is you're going to need to sign into the library at some point so that you can either get the articles or get the videos. Most things they are making available now online if they possibly can. But if not, let's say I want to read this book, right? let's just do a little test here and see if it works here. Right, is that I can start to read it, right? And I can listen to it. Ooh, I want to listen to it with an Australian accent. Dude, Australians talk just like us. Let's try it with the British accent. No, the British talk just like us too. Anyway, right, and now you're getting an idea here, right? Because then I could do something here where, okay, now I've learned about the Civil War, I'll type in a few references. Now I want to find out some things about fiat. Right, and now I can start thinking about, oh, I'm going to read this book about fiat money. I'm not sure if it's downloading the whole book here or what it's deciding to do, but you get the idea. Looks like I can download the whole book. It's an ebook. There we go, right? And then I can download it and whatnot, and I can read all about fiat money and how it's created. But that's, so just start building a reference list. And again, to do the first project, you kind of have to do some of this original work here. You can't just be like, I have an idea, because you're not going to be able to write 2 to 3 pages about just having an idea, which is what you have to do in the first assignment. So you're kind of merging assignment 1 and 2 together to basically do both of these. And yeah, that's basically the second assignment. And again, same as before. Here, you're going to click on research assignment reference list, 1 to 2 pages, proper formatting, and you will submit that file.